How you doing, guys? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome to a game that will get some of you red-blooded Americans hot under the collar. This is Gun Store Simulator. Now, I will warn you, obviously, there are mentions of weapons, guns, firearms, and other paraphernalia in this game, but, you know, it's a game. It's a demo. Chill. Welcome to Gun Store Simulator. Grow from the owner of a small gun store to a real gun tycoon. Starting by buying a product license and putting it on the shelves. Probably set up the markup to avoid bankruptcy. Enjoy the game. Alright, this is my store. It's a shelf. Right, okay. I didn't know what was going to be at the bottom. It just kind of popped out of me, man. It's a cash register. Okay, so I need to pop this here. Okay, so buy a license. Peace. Right, licenses. I can buy a license to sell knives, bats, and knuckles. Congratulations, this is the store in the UK. Hey, I'm now an arms dealer in the United Kingdom. Right, buy and put items on the shelf. Oh, great. Okay. Alright, so I've got to buy some baseball bats, some knuckle dusters, and some knives. $694? No! Go away! We're closed. You can complain all you like, mate. I haven't got any stock. You can come in, but there's nothing here. Oh, dude. Get a crate of bats. This item is not for this type of shelf. Where the smack do I put it then? Bin? Bin. God, there's a lot of whingy old bitches around here, isn't there? Oh my god, are you gonna open the store? No. I'm just gonna listen to you complain all day because it makes me happy, knowing that I'm annoying people enough. So this item doesn't go on this shelf. Okay, I've got to find a display rack for these then. Right, I need a shelf for a baseball bat. Ah, people, smeg off furniture. I think it's gonna be that one, isn't it? Yeah, for democracy. Right. Oh, we know we got to do markup, haven't we? Right. So I'm going to do $65 on the knives so we can make some more money on that. That's $6.50 per knife. Baseball bats, we're going to do these for $20. We'll make $3 per bat. I need to do these for like $25. See if that's too expensive. Obviously, if it's too expensive, then we'll change the price. Oh, shut up. Door's open. You going to complain anymore? Oh my god, the store's not open. There was nothing for sale. Yes, I know, Jeremy. But, you know, people are idiots. I'm going to call him Jeremy. He's a moose's head. Really? I think that's because we haven't got any lights, sir. Right, I've got to learn how to click. 65. Fantastic. You want a baseball bat and a knife. You're so loco. $85. Okay. Apparently, it's cheap enough. This guy's going to war. Oh, no, cash. Oh, no, it's a customer. 20. Oh, no. All right. $65. Completely fine. Yes, it is dark in here because I have one light. And I don't even know how I turned it on in the first place. $115. Have a lovely day. Are we closed for the day now? Nope. Yes, I am, because I'm a cheapskate and I've only just started my shop. Looking to mash your potatoes then with your knuckle dusters. Gotcha. That's $50, bud. Cheers, matey. So, if people are willing to spend that much money on knuckle dusters, let's see if we can do it for $30. If people buy them for $30, I'm more than happy to sell them at $30 a piece. $5 change? Gotcha. Yes, it is. You're willing to spend. Okay, cool. That's how I'm working out my values then. $15 change. Have a lovely day, sir. Enjoy your butchery. Right, so if we can do that then, what about $35 for knuckle dusters? Knives I feel might be too cheap, so we'll do those for $70. $70 for a knife. I haven't got any more bats left. I've got one knife and I've got 2 sets of knuckle dusters and a knife left. I want to know if it's too expensive. If it's too expensive, I'll lower the prices again. She's buying that knife for $70 and a set of knuckle dusters. Holy crap. $105. Done. $35. What? Oh, $5 change. Gotcha. Have a great day. Oh, shove off. I've just sold out. Right. Well, that was a good day's work. That was a good day. Yep. Right. Okay. So I'm selling knuckle dusters for $35 a pop, and people are paying for it. So I'm going to put them up to $50. People are spending 70 quid on knives. I'm going to put it up to $80. And baseball bats, I'm going to put up to like 40 and see what happens in the future. Tomorrow could be a really good day for profit, or it could just be a really bad day. See, we're minus 1,144, but that's because I bought 2 sets of deliveries. We're fine. All right. Let's see what people buy. Because if people are willing to spend that much money on stuff, I'm willing to sell it for that much. So far, no guns, but that's just because we haven't bought the license for it yet. I want to see if this is good first. Where's all those people that would just rip the smeg out of me? Oh, your store's not open yet. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm open now. He just literally bought the knife for $80. I'm going to do it for $90 then. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. I reckon we do these for $35. Okay, we're figuring this out. $45. I think we're good for pricing. Yes, we'll buy like, because that's a mob boss. Have a good day, sir. What is? Okay. We're doing 40 then. Yep, I'd say we got the pricing just about right. $125 here, sir. Thank you very much. Because it doesn't really tell you, like, I mean, obviously you can do these for, like, you can figure out how much you should do these for and so on. But you get 8 in a pack, it's $141, you're making X amount of profit. But it doesn't tell you what the market value would be. Like, you can sell them and you won't get profit. This guy's going swinging, quite literally. He's going to mashed potatoes, $80, $170 for a knife and knuckle dusters. I think we're doing okay now for pricing wise. We've got everything in a happy area. People are happy. They're spending their money. It's all good. What I will do is I'll carry on playing for a little bit longer, and hopefully I'd have opened up all the other licenses that we can get in this demo, and I'll show you what the rest of the store looks like up to obviously the demo point. See you in a second. I said I'd be back, and I'm back. So, what's changed? Well, we're selling more stuff now, and it's all good. So now I've got to do a bit of a restock. So come over to my trusty iMac, which, well, whatever this is. 2 lots of baseball bats, 2 lots of knuckle dusters, 2 knives, and that'll do for now. And then when I bought those, we see if we can get the rest of the stuff on there, like ammo and other guns. We're making good money now, because these 6-shooter revolvers are coming in at $5.50 a piece, which is good. I kind of got to a point where they're selling. The 9mm bullets are actually like saying now, after me faffing with the prices for so long. I couldn't quite get it until I was like, okay, they're okay now, so they're working. Just everything else is kind of online, and we're all good. I just need to get it all like stacked up now, make a bit more money on the side. I've been shot once, so that was fun. I didn't know what to do. I just kind of ran around the shop, and then all of a sudden I fell on the floor, and I was like, oh cool. I think the panic button by the desk actually stops people like trying to kill me. So if it happens again, obviously I'm going to push the panic button, because I think that's what you're supposed to do in that time of need, you know. Joys of owning a gun shop, I suppose. Well, the problem is the guy robbed me, so he shot me, stole $550 off me, and I spawned back in the game. If only people were that lucky in real life. Anyways, so baseball bats are ready. I did try to run for a baseball bat. Apparently you can't use them as weapons. So kind of like, oh man, my life just decided to stop. Anyways, so we are a little bit closer to dinner. Yeah, fine. So we've got 6,370 left. Oh, right. Now I could try and buy the M9s as they're $5 grand, and I've still got some 6-shooters on the shelf. So you know what? We'll buy those now. I'll pay my bills. I don't have to pay my bills because I already paid them. With those being on the shelf, I should be able to make a fair whack of money. Now the price margin on these are, I'm selling them at $5.50. I'm making $171 per gun, so that's good. So as these are far more expensive, they're saying I should sell them for $627 a piece. Sounds a bit cheap, considering they just cost me what? It was, how much does a box cost me? Right, let me just divide this up. So a box just cost me $5 grand. So 5,000 and 3p. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That one. 5,003.76 divided by 8 is 625 a gun. Now, if I want to make profit on these, I need to do these for 750 and get $124 profit out of each one. That sounds about right, because these ones are making about 100. These were 170 profit. These ones are now running 124 profit, so maybe 800. That's 170 profit. That's good. And if they don't sell, then I adjust the prices as going. But so far, it's kind of all right. I mean, it's basically another supermarket simulator game. I don't mind it too much. And at the end of the day, it's just, you know, it's another clicky game where you're building up a shop. Now there is a shooting range, and there is a couple of other things as well. So we've got upgrades. There's a space for them, so we can actually like put extra space in the shop. The shooting range is 10 grand. So I'm assuming that makes like money as well. Obviously people are going to come in and try and test out their guns and so on and so forth. But yeah, there's one more license as well, but that's 3 grand. And obviously I haven't got 3 grand now because I've just spent my money like rejuvenating my shop. If I make 3 grand out of today, then we'll have a look at the other stuff. I'm pretty sure it's just basically another load of guns. Now, what you have to consider is this game is like every other supermarket simulator game. Put stock on a shelf, stand behind a desk, wait till people come in and buy stuff off you and sell them that stuff. And that's basically it. That's the whole premise of the game. The one thing I will say though is that the graphics in this game compared to other supermarket games I've played, this one does feel a little bit nicer. It does feel a bit more polished. It doesn't feel as, I mean obviously it's an asset heavy game, but it generally doesn't feel as horrible. Whereas I've played games before, you say, wow, that person doesn't look like a person. That person, well, maybe we shouldn't be playing this game. But this I can kind of see is actually not too bad. It's not overwhelmingly like flamboyant. It's not very colour. It's kind of real life colourful. It's not like, you know, burning eyes and neons everywhere and everything else. It actually generally does feel like an actual shop, which I thought was pretty nice. Characters, there's a good variety of models coming into the shop as well, so the actual customers do look varied, so it does look like it's a different crowd each time. The actual guns as well actually look proper. So what I would say with that is they actually did the modelling really well, because they look fairly good. Obviously with baseball bats, I know what a baseball bat looks like. With the knives and the knuckle dusters, they generally look the piece. So yeah, it kind of, when it comes to realism, they actually do sort of look real, which is why I put that warning at the beginning of this video, where these things, it does look fairly real. The paraphernalia within this game does look like what it actually is. It's not like an auto blaster that's made of plastic and it's going to fire 3 big bogey guns. It's like, genuinely, it actually does look like an actual real gun. It does look like a real baseball bat. It does look like a real knife. So that's why I said what I said. But all in all, it's basically a supermarket sim game that just involves you selling weapons instead of bread. You know, that's the whole thing. That's basically it. So what I can do is we can now open up the other license, which is with the M1A, a hat, backpack and cartridges. We can do that. Unfortunately, I probably can't afford to actually get any of them, but we can have a look at them in the actual store in a second. So that's $35 to him. But yeah, very strange. I got held up once and got shot once. I'm like, okay, maybe I have to push the button next time. Alright, $15 to this guy. Cool. Let's have a look at this then. So yeah, there you go. We can buy the M1 with the M1A. We've got the bullets and cartridges of 308s as well. We got backpacks and hats. That's okay. And when it comes to shelves, I actually don't know which shelf the stuff's going to go on. Probably this one, as that's an equipment rack and not like an actual weapons rack. Maybe we'll have a look depending on how much money we've got left after this. Right, 10, boom. Just a knife, not a problem. $90, done. But for a demo, this is actually, it's not, there's no major glitches I've seen. You know, I haven't seen people disappear through the floor or through the wall. It's a very basic style game, and honestly, I can't really sort of like put it down too much, because it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's like, yep, this is a gun shop game. Congratulations. And even outside looks all right. I mean, you can tell it's better. They didn't really focus out here, but yeah, I mean, you can run around a little bit. You've got a bit of freedom. But there you go, you can run around the block. He put quite a large world in here, let's put it that way. Not even sure why. It's always strange. I know that I kind of talk about like the atmosphere of a game when you actually get around to playing it, and you look into the shop and like, okay, I'm in a shop. How far around the world can I run? And actually, that's not a bad, like, it's actually not a bad amount. Right, I'm supposed to get back to serving people now and try not to get shot. Hello. You want, okay, couple of knives. Slash a McGurk here. Rightio, 125 there, sir. Congratulations. Oh, not that one. She's arming herself up for the mob. Dude, I know, this is the guy from the Olympics. It's the guy that did the shooting without the, legend. That's the first time I've seen this guy come in. Excellent. It was the dude from the Olympics. 7,559 up. Not bad. So all in all, yeah, it's not a bad game. It is just a demo. You can go and check it out for yourself. It is on Steam. You know, I kind of looked at it and just went, you know what's the harm that's going to happen? Genuinely, when it comes down to this sort of game, it's just another supermarket sim game. And I kind of like it, but it's like every other game. You're like, you play it for a couple of minutes and you're like, do I really want to carry on? And this will be one of those. You're going to get to the end of it and just go, I think I'm done. I think I'm done now. I think that's it. You know. So we need. We got 9,075. Got my bills paid. Go to the market. We need to buy one of those, two of those, two of those, one of those, one of those. And no, we can't afford it all. We got 4,751 after buying everything else. So yeah, it's not bad. It's a supermarket game. That's all I can really say. All in all, yeah, I'm okay with this. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, let me know in the comment section below, because, you know, if you want to see more demos and stuff like that, Next Fest is coming. Going to be covering a few on there probably, and basically looking out for what's coming out in the near future. And at the end of the day, I actually don't mind doing this because I kind of see the trends that are coming out and what people are actually looking into, and it actually helps me look into what I want to do as well, because, you know, the demos, they give us a little bit of an insight of to how the world is running, the gaming world right now. I'm kind of glad that this is not like, well, it's not 100% crap. It's just a game that you're just going to phase away a few hours of time. This is basically a live stream game. You're going to be like talking to your friends and everything else whilst playing it, and generally just sort of like kicking back and chilling. And that's kind of how I see. That's kind of how I see this. I don't see this as one of those like time. It's not going to be like I'm going to make a ton of videos out of this. So as a YouTuber and gamer and streamer and everything else I do over here, I would say this is just one of those games you're going to pick up for a bit, play for a bit, and then just put it down, never look at it again. And I even guarantee when it comes to like updates and stuff, no one's really going to care after the initial release. It's just one of those throwaway titles. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, I'd love to see I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. I've got to buy some bullets. We'll buy all of them, and then we'll stack the shelf and we'll go from there. But I'm pretty much done now. So thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. This has been the gun store simulator game, and yeah, hopefully I'll catch you on another video. I'm gonna say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Bye bye for now. Now we get to stack baseball bats.